Hey, and thanks for joining me here today at CVC Coaching. Actually, I'm in my own backyard today, and guess what? What is this? This just may be the secret to success that you've been looking for. A roll of paper towels. It sounds ridiculous, but let me tell you a little story. In the last week, one of my clients and I, we went out for dinner. We went to a nationally known restaurant, and as we sat down, the server asked the question if we'd ever been there before, where I had one of my favorite restaurants, but the client hadn't. So, told him he hadn't, and what did the waitress do? She pointed across the table, and she said, just so you're aware, those are paper towels. Those are so you can wipe your hands in case your hands get dirty. And in that bucket right there is your silverware. And there's another bucket over there, and that's where you're going to put the shells from your crab. And I thought to myself, self, do you have to tell people these things? So I had to ask the question, do you tell everybody that those are paper towels? And she said, yes, sir, we do. That's part of our process, part of our procedures. And I said, well, what happens if you don't tell them this? Because I assume everyone would know what the paper towels are for. She said, if we don't tell them what the paper towels are for, believe it or not, they ask for napkins. And that's kind of the whole story here. You're going after customers. Do you really understand the thought process of your customer? You're trying to train your people. Do you really understand the thought process? With this client right now, we've had 2 to 3 conversations since then. And I keep coming up and say, hey, remember the paper towels? And that's now a rallying cry for me and him. Remember the paper towels. So if you take this story, take it to heart, and look inside your business and think of all the processes, all the sales techniques, are they truly geared to where you're thinking like the person you're trying to get your attention from? I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope this brief message helps you and gives you ideas and concepts that, guess what? Your customers will know what the paper towels are for. Thanks again. I hope you have a really great week.